All right, enough of the hot jam. That was from, the wonderful soundtrack from Bucky O'Hare on NES. Hello, everybody. Anybody that's out there. Hmm. Hey, Boosh. Happy Easter to everybody out there. Boosh wishes you all happy Easter. What do you think, Boosh? Where'd you think everybody went to? Where did everybody went? Where did everybody go? Bingo? Yeah, probably. On an Easter Sunday? No, but it's okay. It's all right if people, are doing one of two things. One, they're, celebrating Easter with their families. Or two, hey, sometimes people just don't celebrate holidays and they don't have to provide a reason. Whether it's, reason, or just reasons. Reasons. Anyway, let me switch on over to my overlay and I'm going to talk a little bit about this game that I'm going to play. Bucky O'Hare for the arcade. That's right. There was indeed a Bucky O'Hare game that was released for the arcade back in 1992. Yes. Yes, indeed. There was a Bucky O'Hare game that in the arcades that did came out back in 1992. Let me see. And then the NES game also came out in 1992 as well, at least in North America and in Japan, while the arcade release was apparently released worldwide 92, which is cool. Ah, wow, Europe didn't get Bucky O'Hare on the NES until 1993. And these games were long made after the cartoon had ended. I think a lot of people were first introduced to the cartoon, which was called Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars back in 1991. It sadly only had 13 episodes. And then over the years, I did know, well, I learned, more like I learned, that there was also a comic. There is indeed a Bucky O'Hare comic. I guess he started out as a comic, it seems. I think that's kind of cool. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. Let me see. How many issues? Oh, wow. It was only five standard issues, which is what is often referred to. Oh, okay. Yeah, just five standard comic book issues. Okay, I could have sworn there was a lot more. Like he had a lot more comics apparently. Um, the comic was around in 1990, around 91, it seems, according to various sources that I'm trying to gather. Oh, there were six 8-page installments of the comic. So there was one through six, issues one through six. That's cool. That's neat. But yeah, I was introduced to Bucky O'Hare long ago as a cartoon. I liked the cartoon. I thought it was cool. You know, it left a pretty impression on me as a kid. Wow, I was 8 years old when that came out. But anywho, yeah, I've touched up on Bucky O'Hare before in the past, like on the NES. I did stream the NES version. Let me see. I'm gonna check my list real quick. Control F Bucky. I played it last year, back in December 19th of 2025. Wow, that was like a year ago. Of course it was a year ago. So that was fun. Now, I've always wanted to play the arcade Bucky, but there was a few times I wanted to play it via multiplayer. Me and Chuckman tried to play this multiplayer on several occasion on Fightcade, but like whenever we got to I think the third level, all the graphics kind of like glitched out, and I think the game even like crashed on us. But that was on Fightcade. Maybe I'll have better luck via RetroArch, because that's what I'll be playing. Bucky O'Hare Arcade. I'll be playing it via RetroArch. So I think this will be cool. Like I've seen this game played many times. Many people. I've seen a couple of people play this. I've watched C3 and Chade play this. Dev Cario, I remember I watched him too. I don't know. I think I introduced it to him at one point, or maybe he knew about it. One of the two. Um, yeah. Like I said, I've seen a few people play this game. Well, I've always wanted to play it by myself, or like with co-op. But yeah, it looks like I'll be doing by myself, which is fine. I'm okay with playing most of the stuff. I'm fine. I usually play single player a lot. I really seldomly do multiplayer. I mean, I used to fiend multiplayer a lot, but it's hard to find like a static person. I always have one static person. That static person's Chuckman. But anywho, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the arcade Bucky O'Hare. So yeah, as I mentioned before, this came out back in 1992, same year as the NES game, at least in my region, North America, and that's cool. So this game, Bucky O'Hare, and this was also made by Konami. Konami not only made the NES game, and they also made the arcade game. Konami, Konami were beasts back in the day when they were making like arcade games. I always felt that, a Konami, Capcom, Taito, I guess, and Midway, and then Sega. Those were the heavy hitters of the arcade scene, I feel. Konami Konami did a good job with their own versions of beat 'em ups. But this game, despite the fact that it's, you know, sort of like a beat 'em up, it's actually more like a shoot 'em up, a shmup, but like in a beat 'em up setting. I almost want to say this kind of runs. This is almost similar to maybe the uh the Aliens engine. I want to say, because yeah, Konami, yeah, um, whatchamacallit, Aliens Konami Arcade. Because yeah, it was really cool. Because you get to move around in 8 directions, and um it had those behind the. It also had those shoot 'em up sections as well, like the other kind where you're shooting in the background, similar to Cabal and similar to like going through level 2 of Contra, level 2 and 4, like where you're shooting in the background. That part was kind of cool. Yeah, yeah. Player 1 was Ellen Ripley, and number 2 was Corporal Hicks. Yeah, that was a fun one. That's a good one. That's another good licensed game by Konami. Yeah, so it's almost similar to that in a way. But so yeah, yeah. Let me tell you a little bit more, like the deep lore, like the story behind this. Complex with a K and the evil Toad Empire are planning to enslave the entire Aniverse. Their most ruthless weapon is the Climate Converter. The fate of Aniverse is in the hands of Bucky O'Hare, brave captain of the Righteous Indignation. That's the name of his ship, and his fearless crew: Jenny the Aldebaran Cat, Deadeye Duck, AFC Blinky, Bruiser the Baboon, and Earth Boy Willie Dewit. Ah, yes, his pun, Dewit, Duwitt. Do it, because Willie, he just does it. Do it, Willie. Yep, yep. Willie just do it. Join Captain Bucky O'Hare, Chief Gunner's mate Deadeye Duck, Pilot Jenny, and Android First Class Blinky as they combat the evil Toad military forces. Help Captain Bucky O'Hare and the crew of the Righteous Indignation battle the Supreme High Commander of combined Toad military forces as they race through dimensions far, far away. This high flying adventure plunges you and your crew into an amazing intergalactic battle. Save the universe from the dastardly destruction of the Death Toad Commandos today. Mutants and aliens and toads beware. Captain Bucky O'Hare. Oh, Bucky O'Hare. That rhymes, I guess. Sure. Let's see. Mechanics. I'm gonna make sure I type these mechanics down so that I don't forget. Let's see. Press and hold shot near an enemy for a changed melee strike. Press jump while airborne to slow down your descent. Press shoot and jump at the same time for a unique trick shot. Press shoot and jump while jumping for a powerful dive kick. Oh, you know what that means. See, if you have a dive kick in a fighting game, it kind of makes you top tier. It's like a written rule. Well, that's in fighting games. But I guess this holds true for beat 'em ups. Bomb. Press bomb. Limited use to wipe them out a sticky toad situation. Okay, so there's a bomb button. Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay, so let's check out the items. There's power, which boosts my firepower. Coin awards 100 points. Ingots awards 100 points. Bombs restocks bomb supply. And life recovers energy gauge. Look out for Willie's cosmic doors in the heat of battle. Note it. Cool, just like in the cartoon, because that's how he was able to travel between his bedroom and into Bucky's into Aniverse, into space, I guess. Okay, so let me check out the characters. So we got Blinky, Bucky, Duck, Deadeye Duck, and Jenny. Bucky, captain of the space frigate Righteous Indignation. Weapon, one automatic self-cleaning laser pistol. Bucky made his mark battling giant spiders during the Great Uprising on Rigel 2. He was awarded the Bronze Furball with zinc arms for his role in subduing the mutant weasels of the vegan slug lords. Oh wow. Bucky is a knight of the Silver Carrot, knows the secret handshake, and code word for extra banquet desserts. That's adorable. Jenny, first mate and helms being of space, frigate Righteous Indignation. Weapon, crystal amplified telekinesis. Jenny also serves as astro navigator and chief, which stands for cool head in every fiasco. She can also use cat powers to zap toads by short circuiting their primitive central nervous systems. And her tiara crystal also serves as communications, link with her mentor, the Mother Superior. There are many rumors circulating the Aldebaran Sisterhood, but since their prime directive is utter secrecy, there is little hope that the uninitiated will ever know the truth. Blinky, Science Technology Officer of Space Frigate Righteous Indignation. Model Type 3, compact multi-purpose utility android with update and add-on options. Blinky is qualified as an interface interpreter between organic and inorganic sentient life forms. His highly sophisticated artificial intelligence enables him to understand knock knock level jokes. But if you tell him anything more, all that happens is his batteries get warm. Deadeye Duck, Chief Gunner's mate of Space Right Frigate Righteous Indignation. Weapons: one Maser minigun, one Smith and Mallard hand cannon, and two pulse laser pistols. Deadeye Cecil honed his Maser gunnery skills as a hired duck mercenary on a Betelgeusian banana runner during the Great Clone Uprising. He perfected his unique four-handed quick draw technique, battling post-adolescent android tortoises in the Weasel Warrens of the Sleazoid planet Sludge. And apparently in this game, Deadeye only uses one laser pistol in the game. That is indeed, I think that's a red card right there already. Because, okay, what I just, whatchamacallit, we need a little green? Hey, Running Wild Vigia. Oh, by the way, I enjoyed, you going through, I was lurking. Well, actually, no. The first time I was lurking, but on your when I visit your second stream, I did enjoy you going through River City Girls 2. I gotta say, the addition of the Double Dragons, the DLC, that was really fun. I played through that game, I think 3 times. First time was when it first came out, and I did do another playthrough with Chuckman, some number years ago as the Lees, and man, whatchamacallit, it was so funny too, and I actually liked some of the script that was added in, like in certain parts of the game. If you know, you know. Like it was like new lines, and I think it was really cool. I liked um I liked seeing their interaction with Sunny Lee. I thought that was really cool, and other things and things. I- And both of the leads were pretty cool. I was Billy, and Chuck Ben was Jimmy. And let me tell you, maybe I wasn't using Billy right, but I saw you pulled off some pretty good combos with him. Jimmy feels like quote unquote the better character to me, but honestly, every character's great in that one. I remember of the base people, I remember Ricky being the toppest of tiers or whatever, but I loved Marion. I love Marion, by the way. She's my favorite. Uh, I like that giant swing. It's so good. That combat tribe style swing. It's funny because yeah, like she has like her own style, but she borrows a bit from the combat tribes. Nothing wrong with that. I think Combat Tribes is pretty cool, kinda. At least the arcade Combat Tribes. Um, let me see. But yeah, I have to call this out. If they it would have been so cool if Deadeye actually got to use 4 pistols in this game. Otherwise, that would have made him quote unquote top tier. But word on the street, according to one Cthulhu the Third, C3, he had told me and the rest of his audience that if you're in case you're wondering, apparently Jenny is top tier in this game. That's pretty cool. And he denies that he is not a furry, but that's okay. Look, listen, y'all can like furry characters and not be judged about it, or you could just like furry characters and not be like, oh, accused of being a furry. Whatever. I think we all had furry crushes growing up once upon a time. And they could just eventually like happen to me. So let's see. We have bosses, of course. So there's Al Negator, Toadborg, Total Terror Toad, the Cyborg Spider, Toad Air Marshal, and the Complex 2 GO. Go. And one more thing I'm going to say. Um Hey Mario. It's all because of that Sonic Saturday morning cartoon. Ah yes. Commonly known as Satam. Who didn't like not only Princess Sally Acorn but Bunny Rabbit? She's cool. I actually like Bunny. Like she's awesome. I like her story. I like how she almost became full robotic, but she got to keep like her I don't know if you call it humanity, her furmanity, I guess we'll call it. She's like half robot, half rabbit, Bunny Rabbit, which is hilarious. Representing Dieback TV to Mario. Oh man, Mario, I've been enjoying whenever you were able to. I liked watching you and Moon just tear it up together in RE5. y'all got through the main campaign, and then you both did Lost in Nightmares, and then whatchamacallit, what was that one campaign called? Hang on, I know you weren't available at the time, which is totally understandable. But Moon did try a little bit of Desperate Escape. That's the one where Jill and Josh they have to make a run for the helicopter, and that's like a little campaign. And Moon wasn't really feeling it, sadly. Maybe the experience might be a little bit better, I guess, with co-op because obviously co-op I think makes both RE5 and RE6 a much better experience compared to having to set your computer AI partner to, not suck. RE6 should be going as planned tonight. I'm looking forward to it. And I bet I was gonna say, I know when he gets around to it, I did offer like my little opinion of like what would be a good way to go through the campaigns. And I think you offered your input as well. But Moon can do whatever Moon wants, and I know you'd be happily obliged. And I know you also suggest him as like somewhat of a guiding light. Like, I know most people, I don't know. From my observation, I think most people did Leon campaign first, Chris campaign next, and the Sherry campaign, followed by, you know, the Ada one. Yeah, oh, it makes Desperate Escape in particular probably the hardest thing. Yeah, it looked a little miserable too, and it also didn't help that Moon wasn't feeling it. Moon had other stuff going on, but Moon manages to eventually, shake off the cobwebs and get through with whatever he's going through. But so yeah, all right. I think I said all I wanted to say, and I'm gonna go ahead and play this video game now. All right. Here we go. First and foremost, I gotta load the core and I also have to capture it too. One moment. Let me see something. Oh, okay. I'm just looking at things and things, notifications. Ah, okay. Here he goes. Let me let me scroll up for a bit. All right. And now to capture the video game. Excellent. I have captured. All right. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna finally play this game. Maybe if there's no hiccups, maybe I can hook Chuck up and we could do this co-op. Let's see. You like watch game. So here's the intro. This is a nice intro. And I got Boosh with me. Complex Evil. Oh,
And the evil Toad Empire is planning to enslave the entire Aniverse. Their most ruthless weapon is the climate converter.
oh.
The fate of the Aniverse is in the hands of Bucky O'Hare, brave captain of the righteous indignation, and his fearless crew, mysterious Jenny the Aldebaran cat, four-armed ex-space pirate Deadeye Duck, android first-class Blinky, Loser the Berserker Baboon, and Earthboy genius Willie DeWitt.
Now I've always thought that Wooly was a playable character in this one, because you do play as Willy in the NES version. I guess he's just a background character, and I always forgot about Bruiser. Oh, what's up? You know, we were going on about which campaign he should go first, but you realize the more important thing is who should he play as during each of these campaigns? And each character does not get equal shine. Yeah, I know most people be like, "Oh, Leon is the best," but I've heard other people say otherwise. Like, I know people like the Sherry campaign their best. I never came across anybody that said that the Chris campaign was their favorite because they like to meme on, oh, it's like Call of Duty, nah, but it has its moments. They all have their moments. And then the Ada campaign is something. Yeah, Piers is a yeah. Yeah, people dumped on Piers at first. But of course, it's one of those things like, oh, as the game goes on, and yeah, I won't say nothing else beyond that. Yeah, Piers Piers is not bad. All right, let's put in our tokens. I'm gonna put in 69 tokens in honor of Upside Down Matt. All right, and considering this is Easter, I'm gonna play as Bucky.
Code troopers begin their invasion of the planet Warren, Bucky's home planet. What a slithering pack of filth bums! Look at them, mateys!
How can they do such a thing? In the universe will be safe from those warp brain trolls. Attention all hands, battle stations.
Let's croak some toadies!
Those are the actual voice actors from the actual cartoon as well. The only one I recognized was Scott McNeil. He did whatchamacallit, the voice for Deadeye Duck. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so I could go so I can punch up close. But I think half the time I just wanna oh, there's a dive kick. Oh, there's a slow descent. Alright. Ooh, I got my power up. So I think like half the time I should obviously, not get up close and personal. I should just stay far away. Hmm. Oh wow. Hurry up. The video game told me to hurry up. Okay. Oh look. A power up. Let me just grab this health item. Hmm. Oh good, I can shoot those. That's good to know. Oh nice, I upgraded my weapon a second time. Okay, so it has weapon upgrades. Kinda similar to Contra? Because I know, as far as I remember, in the foreseeable future, I know Contra, you're able to power up a weapon twice. Well, there's Al Negator. Oh wow, I should probably stay far away from him. Well, Chuck, it's more than one thing actually. It's more like, yes, and I'm playing this via retro arc. Maybe we can test it out off stream. I'll hook ya up. Maybe we can finally do the fabled co-op of this game. Where, you know, level 3 or 4 doesn't glitch out on us. By the way, the core for retro arc, recommended one, it's Final Burn Neo. All right.
What did you do to my people, Alligator?
That's a laugh.
Oh wow.
Captain Bucko's fixing to fry your scales, Negator. Better talk.
Oh, the furballs were taken to the planet Punk.
Awesome. So yeah, Chuck, I know last night I was like, you know, I always like to tease on what I'm gonna do. I I I made a really good executive decision and flipped the script. I was almost gonna play another game starring another rabbit, but I decided against it. And oh yeah, you're right, Chuck. I am indeed banning them all out today. My goodness. Ban them out. There's so many freaking toads. I mean, toads and frogs are different from another. I mean, they're both amphibians. They're totally not the same. Especially by appearance. But yeah, man.
We gotta help the others too.
This is nice. So this is going to be a nice short stream, I feel. And that's fine, because I want to chill out today. I was almost going to do something longish, but I'll save it for another day. Maybe that day will be tomorrow. We'll see. Oh crap, I got torched. That's my first continue. Oh well. I'm doing my best. Like I said, I've seen this game played so many times. So many streamers. This is my first time actually physically playing this game. Oh, I remember those. Those are the toad ships. Can I shoot them down, maybe? Oh. You know what? Let's use a bomb. All right. It's kind of fun to play a game for the first time that you've seen, ran through a bunch, and you would think it wouldn't, but it. I know, Mario. I felt the same way with Resident Evil 4 OG. I was like, oh my god, this is what it feels like. Aim here. Uh-oh, do I... Oh, cool. I don't know if that could be... Oh, I think I destroyed it. Honestly, that goes for the majority of games. You still had a flash for Persona 4 and 5, despite seeing those games being fully played several... Yeah, man. It just goes to show you. Sometimes, even like watching a game, even for a little bit, streaming feels like good advertisement. And you could probably sell it to somebody as in like, hey, this game might be good and maybe you'll like it. Oh no. All right. Yeah, I want to see like how I'm doing. Like I want to like I'm kind of like acting like I'm playing the actual game, not trying to like quarter feed. I'm not really good at a bunch of arcade games, I will admit. There's very few arcade games where I'm like that I'm actually sort of pretty good at. Like I could 1cc at a few of them. I could 1cc Mega Man the Power Battle and Mega Man the Power Fighters 2 and Golden Axe. I'm trying to think of other ones of arcade games. Oh, that's funny. All right. Yeah, I was almost gonna do something involving Looney Tunes.
Wow, take a look out there! That's a climate converter!
Oh no, they're forcing the slaves to build one here too. They've gone too far. No fly-sucking, slimy, croaking piece of sludge toad is taking over Planet Punk. Matey, here's what we gotta do, and we gotta do it fast.
Oh man. Stage 3, Climate Converter. Yeah, I was gonna almost do something involving Bugs Bunny. I'm just glad I went with this. I want something nice and chill. Oh crap. Were an arcade game specifically designed to be unfair so that you wouldn't feed in your quarters, but what maybe perhaps give you the illusion that you could win? Yes and no. It also depends on the region. All right, this is my second continue. Most Japanese games, at least in the arcade, for example, they're a lot more fair. As in, like, most of the enemies' HP, they don't have that much. And there's also more health pickups. While, in America, they increase the health count, remove most of the health power-ups. A prime example of this is X-Men. I'm trying not to use my bomb too much. I think I should, though. Oh my god. Oh, wow. I don't remember that. Okay, so I have to avoid this. Oh my god. I have to avoid the suck and the bite. Okay, I see. Okay, you can shoot the rocks. Maybe I could shoot the... Okay, I could do that. You wasn't keeping count in Simpsons free play, but you must have theoretically put in more quarters in the costly admission to the place. Yeah, so on average, and I'll say this on average, most people, um, but it doesn't include a lot of people. I'm just saying what I remember and my observations and experiences. Most people will beat the Simpsons arcade game with about $20. About $20 worth of tokens. Usually a good old 20 will get you through the Simpsons arcade game. Because, man, if I gotta say, Mr. Burns, C. Montgomery Burns, the dude doesn't quit. The dude felt like, that dude felt like a forever final boss to me. That dude had so many phases. Mr. Burns is infamous. Yeah, freaking Mr. Burns, man, in that contraption.
Climate converter, leave it to me!
Oh, Willie. It's like blown to bits. The bits start putting up their toots. All right. Oh wow. Oh wow. Dude has a freaking. That was like a Castlevania cross. All right. Let me just. Oh crap. Oh, I keep forgetting. I could dive kick. But I don't want to dive kick the bosses. Oh, that's right. That's a trick shot. I forgot the other mechanic. I wonder if that's even worth it. Pro tip, shoot the boss until they die? This boss music reminds me of Metal Slug for some reason. Okay, I heard a little bit of Simpsons in there. Oh, that dude just got Ninja Turtles time. Turtles timed.
Wow, we managed to stop the climate converter.
You saved us all, Willie.
Yay.
Ah, it was nothing.
Willie's useful.
Bucky, I have a fix on the distress signal.
Good work, Jenny. What have we got?
I feel this signal coming from the asteroid belt.
Yeah, this was the level, Chuck. It was actually this level, stage 4. Every single time me and Chuck tried to play this level would not cooperate. Like, the graphics gets all mixed up on Fightcade. Like, it's like a jumbled mess. And the game wouldn't, whatchamacallit, it just wouldn't, continue. But don't get us wrong, Fightcade is awesome. It does work most of the time. It's just, there's still a few games that aren't very, emulator friendly, and sometimes there is a rare occasion where Fightcade will desync. Me and Chuck have desynced very little in a few games, but it has happened. Our Final Fight 2 and 3 playthroughs were cursed. It's like, hey, I'm doing this part, where are you? And like, different things were happening on our screens. We eventually go through Final Fight 2 and 3 though. I mean, I think it would be super cool if Capcom would eventually port those on the Super Nintendo Switch service, but that's asking too much, apparently. And if you ask me, Final Fight 3 is the best one in the series. There's just one thing.
Oh, thank you so much. In return, let me help you.
The only thing I didn't like about Final Fight 3 was the bad guys in that one. The Skull Cross gang, I think that's what they were. They lack presence. They're not Mad Gear. You don't fight the Mad Gear. The Mad Gear had disbanded at the time, and they each went to do their different things. I'll just use a bomb here. Oh, that was cool. Just get up close and personal. I gotta say, this is pretty cool. I would have loved stumbling upon this in the arcade. there's so many games, you'd be surprised on what exists. Like, there's always going to be that one or two game that you'll know of it not ever existing at an arcade. And you'd be like, whoa, this exists, or I never heard of this game before. Like, it's amazing how many arcade games that there are. And there's even arcade games waiting to still be discovered. Like, there's a bunch of arcade games that were unfinished, or they were actually finished but never released. It's pretty insane. I guess this is how I should do it. You never saw Spy Hunter? And before they had that was pretty yeah. Spy Hunter was good stuff. Alright. That's like my fifth continue, I guess. Let's see. Whoa. This boss is pretty complex. Let's use a bomb. Speed up the process. Oh god. Maybe I should focus on... Yeah, I'll just keep focusing on the center. Oh wow. Thing is trying to run me down. Oh crap. Maybe the trick shots are... That's good. I like I could have two different...
Please, go to the planet Rat and save our tribes.
Okay.
Most humble android pleased to navigate, Captain O'Hare, but too late. What the Toads have done, I cannot bear to speak of it. Planet Rat must have been overthrown.
No, it's not too late. Rodent, the old mouse, is still alive somewhere on the planet Rat.
Alright. Planet Rat. Cool, this is like sort of new to me. Because yeah, like on Fightcade, it always messed up there. Now I gotta think up of those games. I have to think a couple. Now I just realized, Chuck, I gotta think up a couple of games I can seek out that are not on Fightcade. Surprisingly, I should check out that Revenge of Death Adder, I think it was called. To finally play that one. Because yeah, there's actually two Golden Axe arcade games. One is, of course, in the first one, and then there was another one. I'll have to double check that. Oh wow, they're carrying knives. Oh, I guess those are the ones I should, oh no. I think this is like my sixth continued. That's fine. Like I said, I'm just playing for fun. But I am trying to do my best. See everybody, I'm just trying my best. Oh, tragic. Oh well, I could have gotten that, but I did not. I didn't know. Hey, look, it's the Toad Marshal, the main villain. Gotta ban him out. They're actually croaking. Wow. Oh no. I was gonna say, can I just... Yeah. And there they go. This has been fun. Again, like, most arcade games are fun, especially if you can play them free play. I mean, most arcades, you gotta pay to play. But being that I am playing from home, that's nice. And I know I can, if I want to, I know people can put limits to how many they, you know, it's just fun. Arcades offer such a different experience compared to home.
There'll be another day for mashing, you pervert!
Eh, Hey, one of my crewmates is not a furball. He's an android. Try to include him. He does identify as a he, too. I'm referring to Blinky. Dive kick, dive kick. Pretty cool way to... Yeah, let's use a bomb here. Uh-oh. It's a lot of webs. Ow. I guess my seventh continue. Oh no. Okay. A cyborg spider. Uh-oh. I see the webs. I'm just gonna get far, far away. Oh, okay. They act like pillars, of course. Oh, you can attack them. That's good. You can shoot them. That's good. Good to know. Oh, Snapple. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Don't want to get up close. You never want to get up close to a spider. That's for sure. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Maybe I should use a bomb. Nah. I'll use a bomb, sure. Whatever. Fine, I'll use a bomb. Oh no, he's still alive. Oh wow. Getting more aggressive. Oh wow. Relentless. He's like, forget this, I'm gonna fight up close. Oh, did I... I'm trying not to get hit either. Cause I like... Oh, cool. Nice. I felt satisfied. I'm glad I didn't lose a life. See, stuff like that, you know, I feel satisfied with that.
You are welcome.
Yay. You are welcome.
Bucky O'Hare, we are much obliged. You have saved our planet and our tribes.
Cool.
Yes, Rodent, but there are many planets out there that have been polluted. There is only one way to restore the planets. Send back the planetary life force stored in the Toad Star to the surface of each. What's the planetary life force?
Ooga! Banana oil. Them lousy toads just keep coming, Captain. What are we gonna do?
Mothership. Oh, wow. We got a shmup sequence, everybody. Well, actually, the whole game's a shmup sequence. I equate this reminds me of, like, I guess, the skateboarding sequence of, you know, Ninja Turtles, I guess. To bombard the enemies. Huh? Oh, the bumper cars, I guess. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That's good that you can do both shoot and bump. Oh wow. That enemy reminds me of the pizza monsters from Turtles in Time a little. Kinda sorta, not really. Uh-oh. This is a pretty cool sequence. Oh, you can shoot the... Okay. That's good to know. I can shoot the flames. Oh, wow. I'm, like, maneuvering. Oh, I hit the laser. My bad. Oh my god, the lasers. I see them. Alright. I forgot what region that I'm playing at, but it's whatever. I got whatever one that worked. Huh. I can, I can hear the same sound font they used for Simpsons right there. I guess that's like, what, my ninth continue? I know I could just check, but I'm feeding. Oh, the quarters to quarter brand. Nice. Yeah, it's like bumper cars. Who doesn't love bumper cars? Oh, boss time. Oh, look at this. Gotta jump the... Yeah, let's use a little bomb. Little bomb won't hurt. Oh, I lost the power up. Yeah, this boss music does it does feel metal sluggish, big metal slug energy. This phase doesn't seem too bad. Is this one of those bosses that get easier the more you destroy it? That's what it feels like to me. All right.
Mission accomplished!
Yeah, come on, me bucko. Let's go fry the warts off a few dozen more of them fly-munching toadies. I'll atomize mammal mush and mangle their mammal bones!
Menacing. All right. Toads, stage 7. Ah, are we... Okay, cool. That was a cool entrance. Let's, take care of the turret. PTN. Toad News. Oh, you can punch the little rockets. That's cool. So yeah, anything that you can, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I'm almost like... Yeah, punching's pretty cool, I guess, you know? Oh, wow. That's a wall. It's the wall, brother. We got our Contra wall there. Oh, I got torched. The old Contra wall. What is that? Oh my god! Oh, you gotta shoot it. Or bomb it. Oh, you just shoot it. Shoot it until it dies. Oh no! What is this? I don't remember this. And I usually, like I said, I watch this a lot. It's like birds all over again. Yes. Thankfully, it wasn't 8 Forbes. Oh man, look at that. Wall turrets. Okay, the wall turrets seem... Oh my god, there's a lot... Oh, I should have used my bomb. Alright, I guess that's continue 11. It's fine. Here we go. Oh man. Oh, we can go right now. Oh. Oh no, got shot at. Hurry up. Don't tell me what to do, video game. Oh god. Hang on. I'm just gonna... Let's just skip all this. There we go. Alright, cool. Give me... Power up. Oh!
At which I'll pulverize you into pieces and pitch you into hyperspace.
Oh no. Oh, the old shock trap. Hey, it's you again. Except... I am... in a really precocious position right now. Oh. I forgot about that. Okay, it seems I am sort of safe from, well, not, well, I'm never truly safe. I'm just saying, like, I have a lot of electricity to deal with. Oh no, I got whacked. Oh no. Okay. This seems to be doing something. Alright. Lost a life on that boss, but it's okay. Like I said, I have fun with arcade games. I give props to everybody out there that can 1cc arcade games. Or use little to, like, less than, like, a few continues. And there's a lot of people that are passionate about that, too. Oh. Contact damage. That's like my 12th continue. You can imagine trying to get through Genesis Streets of Rage or Golden Axe fought using most or all the continues. It's definitely doable. I mean, of course it's doable. Um, I feel like, you know, most beat 'em ups at home. I feel like if you know, like, all the tricks and the pro strats on how to handle, like, each boss situation, I think, of the two you mentioned, I think Golden Axe is a nice one to learn. I know Chade is so damn good at the arcade version, and Upside Down Matt is so good on the Genesis version. They can consistently, most of the time, 1cc that game without going through a continue. And I've 1cc both of those games. I don't remember on stream or not. But well, I know me and Matt, we did 1cc that together, I think. Or maybe we used one continue on the Genesis version. But yeah, Streets of Rage. Oh man, at least the first one. Um, Salver, the dude with the claws. He could be a bit problematic, but he's not too bad. And Mona and Lisa, Yasha and Otohime, Orihime, the Blaze Twins, as they're also called. They are tough. And Mr. X, he can still be a problem. But everything else is, yeah. I guess my 13th continue. You warned me what? Boy, don't even. And that's presumably...
Observe, most gracious Captain Bucky O'Hare, sir. That's the planetary life source that Rodent, the old mouse, was talking about.
We've got to return the planetary life force to each planet.
Yeah, Bucky, me boy. All 20 of me fingers, it's itching to raise a bunch of lumps on a bunch of toad noggins.
All right, and this is it, everybody. The final planet life force? Life force, like Salamander? accidentally falling or being knocked off the level and straight up losing a life. Right. There's pretty. Yeah. I know at least in Streets of Rage, there's only that. There's two levels. Level. Actually, I think it was level 4 or 5, and potentially 7. You can fall off the elevator sequence, but it's really hard to do. You would have to jump over to the right. Yes.
I never thought you could be this clever, but let's see what you fireballs are made of once and for all.
And then Golden Axe has pitfalls aplenty, but you can definitely use them to your advantage. Oh, wow. Alright. This is the final boss, everybody. I'm gonna see... Metal Gear! Yeah, no matter the game. No matter the game of Konami. They'll always sneak in a freaking Metal Gear. Why can't all Metal Gears be... like, either like Rex or Metal Gear from Snatcher? Rex can be used for good. Who needs Ray? You have Rex, right? But yeah, Metal Gear's adorable in Snatcher. Okay, this boss seems okay for a final boss. Yeah, Rex is awesome. I think Rex feels the most iconic, for sure. The design of Rex is really cool. Ray was eh. And would you really call the Shagohod a Metal Gear? Not really. Like, it wasn't called a Metal Gear, but, you know, it was the Metal Gear of the game. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Can I... Oh! 14th credit, or 15, I don't know. Who's keeping... I guess it's my 15th. Can I jump those? Yes, I can. Okay, you can jump the... Uh-oh. Oh, sick! Oh, the freaking girders. Oh, I thought you could, that'd be cool if you could, like, move backwards while shooting. That'd be sick. But that's alright. Like, at least I'm strafing up and down. Alright! This has been cool. Nice, I did it, I think. Is it over? Is it over? Oh god, it's not over. It's not over yet! This isn't even its final form. Oh, okay, shoot it. Okay, cool, when you shoot it back, you can shoot it back. Just shoot it, just keep shooting it, and then, oh god, wait, no. I don't want to resort to using a bomb. Nothing wrong with using a bomb, but you know, I'm trying to be like... Ah! This is so cool. This is kind of fun. Oh no. Oh man. Oh my god, it's getting faster and faster. Oh my god. You know what? Screw it. Use a... Just use a bomb. Oh god, no. Ah! Oh wow. Cool man. Thanks, Icrius. I think I just beat the game. Ah! Hey man. Look at that, Boosh. We did it. We beat the video game. Look at that. Look, Boosh. We beat the video game. Awesome. Hey, Agrius, thank you, and happy Easter to you. Yeah, this was my little way of celebrating Easter with a green rabbit. Yeah, man. To those that celebrate it. Ah, thank you, Kurisu Kagato VT. Ah, hello there. And there we have it, everybody. So, sadly, as I have, may or may not have mentioned before, Bucky O'Hare The Toad Wars was only 13 episodes. However, this game right here serves as a conclusion to the cartoon series. Some licensed games have done that from time to time. Another one that I know for sure where the cartoon had gotten canceled due to a cliffhanger was Pirates of Dark Water. So, a good conclusion to the Pirates of Dark Water would be the Genesis version. Because Ren actually does, you know, get all 13 treasures of rule and takes care of the Dark Dweller and the Dark Water once and for all. Because that was the purpose of the whole show right there. This game right here served as a conclusion of sorts to the cartoon. And sadly, I don't think there's any plans for, as far as I know, of a revival or reboot of Bucky O'Hare. I guess I'm okay with this game being the final conclusion.
Troopers begin their
Oh,
invasion
and I
of
think
the
the game goes in a
battlefield,
second loop right
fighting their
now.
own planet.
Yeah. So yeah, we took care of it. This was good. This was great. And I think I'll be rewatching the cartoon at some point with Catman. We recently got through Mummies Alive. That was a good cartoon. I'm glad I finally got through that cartoon. That was a cartoon that I never got to watch back in the day because it was on a really bad time slot in my area. I only knew of its existence for two things. One, TV advertisement, and two, a friend of mine. A friend of mine told me like, "Yay, hey, you ever saw this cartoon?" I'm like, "Nah." I'm like, "You gotta see it. It's cool." And he was right. Mummies Alive was a pretty good cartoon. Next thing to watch in the docket will be the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon. Super fighting robot. Mega Man fighting to save the world, the world, the world. Yep. All right. So yeah, this was good. This was great. This was all I had planned for today, everybody. I'm glad I kept it short and sweet. I uh I kind of want to just chillax. I'm actually glad I went with this today. I was probably gonna do something a little longer, but I'm glad I did not. Real, like for real. I know it's I know Sundays are usually a day of rest, but I mean it's fine. And even then, again, some people may or may not really like celebrate this holiday, but for those that wanted to in their own way, and y'all being here, that means a lot to me. I thank y'all. I thank you all. I thank you all very much for being here. And oh, hold on, I gotta give Chuckman a shout out. I wasn't able to because arcade game, even though I had the ability to, you know, I could have paused whenever I wanted to. But it's cool. All right, everybody, I'm gonna send you all off to someone kind of nice, kind of good, kind of great. At least I think they're great. I do have somebody in mind. Let me look. Let me look through my. Okay, I looked through. Yeah, we're good. We're great. I found somebody who I'm gonna go on out to. You can feel free to come along and scatter if you wish. Um, I'm gonna head on off to Goldie, Italian VTuber Arcanine. I like Goldie. Goldie's great. So yeah, I'm gonna get the raid ready. And I'll be back tomorrow with something. I have no idea what I'll be back with, but it'll be something. Um Things are gonna be a little I like to just do things off the record, off the cup. Uh Bullet points, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Like I'll just do it. I'll just pick something and just do it. I always have so many ideas going in my head, but I do have something planned for sure. At least for next week. For anybody out there is interested, get ready for next week on Sunday, on April 12th. April 12th, I'll be revisiting Apollo Just. Excuse me. No, 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 no. I'll be doing what was it called? Dual Destinies. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll be doing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies next Sunday. I cannot wait to play through that one again. It'll be my second time going through that game too. It'll be fun. It'll be good. It'll be great. So, I have a lot of people to thank today. A lot of people. Well, some people, but enough people that, stopped on by and, chatted a little. And that's cool. I'm cool with that. Before I head on out, um, I like to thank the following. I'd like to thank Running Wild Vidya, Tamario, and the rest of Dynamite TV, Chuckman, whom else? Whom else? I see y'all. Uh, oh yeah, Kurisu Kagator VT. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. And oh yeah, oh my apologies. I forgot to give a shout out to Icarus. Icarus, thank you for coming by, man. And once again, happy Easter. Thank you. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with something, everybody. I'll think about it. I don't know what I'll be good back with tomorrow, but I'll be back with something. So yeah, see you then. I'll see y'all later. Let me bust out a hot jam to go on out to. All right. Thank you all for watching. Remember to go in peace and have a happy Easter if you celebrate that. Or just have a nice day, a night, wherever you are. Boosh also wishes you all a nice Sunday. Happy Sunday for Boosh, my cat right here, my mascot. He's also one of my best friends too. All right, everyone. I'm going to enjoy all these Easter treats as well. Yeah, got lots of them. And I forgot to show them off, but just various candy and chocolates and snacks. All right. Yeah. Me and Boosh are just gonna chill now.